What can I... The Countess is Heartland Nibbin. Raynell's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either. What can I... Nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. Gelliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynell told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelliborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynell and his so-called accomplishment. Just look for me if you need anything else.
What is it?
So, any new revelation? I'm sure Arlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Raynell has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Raynell is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Arlene by checking up on Raynell. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynell is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I am only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Arlene is so distraught. How do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelliborn was killed by Raynell not too long ago. Gelliborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Celeborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynal have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynal from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Hello. Do you have any more questions? Yes. I know I sound desperate, but I know...
A coin for an old beggar.
Anything else I can help with? Just look for me if you need anything else.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynal was spotted hitting the only... You're my only... If he won't Raynal... If all you say is true, Raynal will answer for Braden's... I can't wait to get my hands on Raynal. I heard the Fighters Guild got the fallen... All right. I wish... What? Ugh, you're wasting your breath. Ugh, please. I wish I could say that. Please. Ugh, I wish I could say... Oh, please. No, not fun. I wish I could say... That's just talk. You should be That's just... No, you... Well done. You're a... That's just talk. Remarkable. You're a... That's... Good. I wish I could say that. Please... Ugh. I wish I could say that. You can't scare me. Not funny. Not even... Really now? You're such a charmer. Really? That's just talk. Well, is that so? What? Not funny. Is that remarkable? Oh, well, not funny. You. That's just talk. Please. Really? Interesting. Get away. I wish I could say that. What a waste of time. Please hurry. Rain will make. Make a break for the open road at any moment.
For Lord Dagon! Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did. The mythic... Carry on.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. I've fought mud crabs
is it, citizen?
What news do you bring? I knew I'd recognize Raynil. I think they were part of some sort of brotherhood. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. However, Braden told me about this amulet when he never really... the magic. No. He always feared that if the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I... If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word... Brotherhood. What news do you bring? Where is the amulet? Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing. Justice has been done.
I'm listening.
Well met. A pleasure. For you, of course. Why? It's my pleasure. Half of the... You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? Well, sometime... Can I interest you in some of my wares? excellent bargain. That seems a fair. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. Let's do business. You bought that for us. An excellent deal. A bargain at any price. I wouldn't make that. A fine bargain. That's a good deal. You drive a bargain at any price. You're a fine negotiator. I let that go. An excellent deal. You drive a hard bargain. What can I interest you in? Tell you. Take care. sir.
Yes? What have you learned about the spies? Excellent. But you should speak to Martin. I believe he has made... I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with...
I've deciphered part of the... Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.